welcome back to Let's Learn Together. I am your host, King Maker. Thank you for joining us today. Today we have Burning Brimstone playing Nunu and Willump Jungle. I believe this is Platinum. No, he's Emerald in Platinum. So let's see how this goes. He's playing up against a Wukong. Wukong Yasuo, matter of fact. So this might actually be a really difficult matchup. So good. You're pinging where you're going. It's always good. Okay. So what you can do is you can go back immediately. Drop your ward, go back, buy a sweeper, and swap over immediately. Actually, you didn't drop your ward at all. Okay. My bad. That's my fault. I did not notice. I thought it was your ward that went down there. Okay. So right here, I'm going to pause this real quick. Where I want you to be, I want you to kite him down here. This way, if you're going to Krugs, you're already there. You've already made this distance. If you're coming to Wolves, I want you to kite him right here. This way, again, shorter distance to travel. But that's okay. We're here to learn. Okay, you saved your smite. That's pretty interesting. A lot of times with Nunu, I will look for that level 2 gank on mid lane just because not a lot of people suspect it and they can't react when you have a snowball built up. Okay, that was a good sweep. It was a really good sweep. Good job. Look bot lane with how far Yasuo is overextended. Yep. Good job. Maybe ping it more, but good job. That was a really good gank. Now you have priority on bot side. You could look at invading blue, or you can look at invading or just securing Scuttle Crab. But Yasuo is already tilted. That's good. That's good for us. That's really good for us. This is kind of a weird back. What I would have rather you've done was move up top side through lane to see if Scuttle Crab's there, and then go to blue. See, Scuttle Crab's there. We have vision on Scuttle Crab in the river, or at least we know that it's not taken. So we are, in theory, letting Wukong have a chance to steal that buff instead of taking it for ourselves. Or not buff, but a solo neutral objective. Nice. Nunu is so freaking strong, man. Nunu is so strong. Good job. Is this a triple? Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that snowball missing was unfortunate. Back to Scuttle Crab. I didn't see where Wukong died, but so far you're playing this game great. I am at this point since Lucian's there. I would have said go in and look for chickens or a buff or something, but since Lucian was there, there's really not that option anymore. Good job. Dude, you're killing it on this thing, man. You're killing it. Back to farming. I would have cleared my top jungle before I went back. You never would have had to flash there had you backed off and went to finish your jungle. You would have been full HP. You wouldn't have had your first item, but you would have definitely still been full HP by the time you went back and got your first item. Okay. At this point, your bot lane is really strong, or your top lane, your AD carry lane. So is Tryndamere. The objective should be pretty free at this point. Gank top, go dragon. Get out of there. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. Collie's getting really far ahead now. That's scary. Give up dragon. Go for Herald at this point. At least that's my thought process. Because we don't know where Wukong is. You're at half health. Your teammate's not around. There he is. There's Wukong. So now you have to, if you were to fight it and you did have smite up. I mean, chances are you'll outsmite him just because of the nature of Nunu, but it's still risky because we don't want Akali any more fed than she already is. Good job. Nice. Disengage. Thresh is half health. Sometimes you have to be the one to call off the disengages. No, what? Man, you know what? As much as they're winning in these initial scenarios, they love coming back in and just throwing it. Move to Herald at this point. Yep. You can do this. Yep, good job. Take all the farm away from Wukong. We don't want him to get any advantage over us whatsoever. Swap to sweeper. I just realized you have 2 trinkets in your inventory. So either put them down or swap to sweeper. You probably could have went straight to Rift Herald, considering you had 2-3 on bottom, but Thresh is almost dead anyway. Again, they can't contest you at objectives. Well, they can, but they're not gonna outsmite you. Nope, Wukong's dead. Nice. If you only had flash still. Free Herald, we'll take that. After Herald, I'm looking at going into invade the enemy jungle. I want him punished really badly. You're probably not going to get caught as Nunu just because you can get out so quickly with a snowball. So far, dude, you're killing it. You don't need very much help. You should be able to climb no problem. Granted, this is a platinum game, so I'd imagine the enemy team's platinum as well. But if you play Nunu like this every game, you're going to climb regardless. You don't spend as much time clearing as I would like to see, but your ganks are successful. So that's a huge difference. Oh, nice. You just saved Thresh. Good job. Oh, good job. Good job. Good job, Lux. What's the thought process of going back right now? I know you have a full item, but we are letting Wukong catch up to us in theory, in experience, by not clearing all of our jungle minions. That's kind of a weird smite unless you, or not smite, blast cone, unless you're checking your jungle just for vision, which is probably what you were doing. That's a weird little playback feature. Okay, Drake's coming up. So you have Rift Herald. You could always use that in a side lane for push pressure so that they have to answer it. And meanwhile, you have a potential 4v5 at Dragon. Good, good. Wukong should be dead, hopefully. I'm looking at disengaging this. They're probably not going to be able to do Dragon without Wukong since he's so low. I would go back and heal. Okay. Good job. Herald mid. Yep. So now it's going to pop in a random lane when you revive. Go ahead and skip forward. Okay, we see Wukong going to Herald. No one on your team is moving around to contest it, but that's okay. You're so far ahead right now, it's not even funny. Their biggest threat looks like it's going to be this Akali. So maybe prioritize some magic resist. And this poor Wukong, he had no chance. If your device can run 60 FPS, then definitely do it. Even if you have to drop like quality of character or whatever you want to call it, like the video quality or the in-game quality, that more FPS you have, the better. I think the human eye can react to like 67 frames per second, and definitely if you're able to. I understand not everybody has super high quality devices to run the game on, so we do the best we can. But if you're able to, definitely boost that up. I want to go back and look at items real quick. That was my fault. I should have done that sooner. I'm glad that you keep looking at this. So we have an 05 Yasuo. Just let Tryndamere do his thing. He's been doing it all along. Obviously, the big threat is Akali because bot lane's about even. They're both actually your misfortune's a little bit farther ahead, probably due to global gold from ultimate or towers going down. But you have a full level over Wukong right now, so just keep punishing that. He has a bounty on him, but at this point, you're Nunu, and the only person that's coming to stop you is Akali, and you're a tank. So be in his jungle, be aggressive, get in his face. Nice. Is he dead? Oh man. I think it was it Akali that ran in there and was like, oh crap, no, 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 run away, run away. Not good, not good. Lux with the faker. What was that? Outplay. That's funny. Dragon's coming up. You should probably clear top enemy jungle at this point before you go back. You would have maybe had enough to complete your item. So the support almost soloed the top laner. So that's the kind of game we're playing. Dragon is up in 11. Yeah, that was a huge wave. Huge wave. Good job on reacting to it. I'm beelining it to Dragon right now. I think Akali's probably dead here. I'm assuming that's who you're going for. Yep. Oh man, she got so lucky. That was a good dodge. Turn around. Turn around. Yep. Get on Dragon. They can't fight you. Good job, man. Your smites are on point. It's really hard to miss smite as a Nunu. So, and I've done it multiple times. I have missed my smite as Nunu. So, good job, man. Really good job. Yep, good job. Yeah, well, that was the game. Let's go and see the end screen if it goes there. If not, then we'll just talk about it. Continue. Continue. Okay, so yeah, you're hitting diamond. That's not a question out of in my mind. The way you play that game, if you play every game like that, what I loved is a lot of times you see indecision out of people, especially in gold, plat, lower elos. There was no indecision in your decision making whatsoever. There was no back forth, back forth, back forth. What do I do? What do I do? Great. I would have loved to see a little bit more aggression out of you in the enemy jungle, just because you were so far ahead and there was no kill pressure. You're a tank. You're going to outfight Wukong in the jungle. You're higher level. He can't outsmite you, so the map is yours. It's 100% yours. Abuse it. Live in his jungle. Don't let him get anything. Starve him for all of his resources. League of Legends is a game of attrition. Anything that you can deny the enemy, deny that. I would have pathed a little bit differently as Nunu. I follow the path, same path 99% of the time. Red, Krugs, Race, Raptors, whatever they're called now. I got corrected in a couple of videos ago. I call them Wraiths from a long time ago before they updated Summoner's Rift into Bot Crab. So red, Krugs, Raptors, Bot Crab, Top Crab, Blue, Gromp, Wolves, Reset. I really liked your gank, especially on Yasuo. A lot of times, if the enemy team is pushing forward in mid lane, like Akali definitely did, and you have Lux who could land a snare, I will do that red to Krugs to gank level 2 gank Akali. Because if you start back farther on the map towards Krugs, your snowball goes a lot faster. So even if there is a ward there, there's nothing that they can do really to they have to flash. So if you get them to flash, it's still a successful gank. Really not a lot to critique. It was a really, really good game on your end. Just be more aggressive. So I really hope this helps. If you guys out there on YouTube enjoy this content, make sure you like and subscribe. It really helps me out. I think we're at 37 subs now. And like, it doesn't help me out financially or anything. It just helps keep me motivated to keep pushing and providing content. So I will see y'all later. See